Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to be going down south. We're going to be heading down towards Farnham, where I had to take Heidi Highbike in order to give her a little bit of TLC and have something looked at by the engineers at Highbike and e-bike shop. So thanks to them, especially to Steve at that bike shop who helped me with a little problem I had with the bike. If you weren't aware, Premier Inn will allow you to take your mountain bike and keep it in your room as long as it's fairly clean. So Heidi Highbike was nice and safe tucked up rather than leaving it in the car, as I decided to stay down for a couple of days. Now, the weather forecast said it was going to be chucking it down for 10 days, so I decided I would get the train down for 2.5 hours down towards Portsmouth and not take the bike, and lo and behold, it was the most glorious day you could possibly have. In fact, it was so hot down there, it was like being in the Med. People in coffee bars, coffee shops, the sun was blinding. So we'll go down there, we'll go up the tower, we'll see if we can find a beach and just see what it's like down at Portsmouth, and hopefully we'll have a laugh and you can come with me. Thanks for all support and the kind words, no matter whether it's mountain biking or whether I'm just tooling around in the woods talking to myself. You're always there for me, much appreciated. Anyway, let's get on that train. Let's head down south. Let's go to Portsmouth. While I'm at the train station, one thing is unbelievable to me, and that is this. In my day, a kid in the 70s, a Twix was a Twix. Look at the size of that. Welcome to Portsmouth. It's like the bloody Med here. You shandy drinkers down here. I tell you what, you want to get up north, you get a bit of grit. It's grim up north. So the plan today is feet in sea, fish and chips. What more can you want? What more can you want? I tell you what, I wish I hadn't brought this and I forgot my sunglasses. Deary me. But yeah, we might even go up that tower. You can see up there behind me. Might even go and have a look around there. It's going to have a little wander around town here. Now, call me a skinflint, but in order for you to be able to go around there and walk around the actual harbour, it's 25 quid. Come on now, just to walk around the harbour. And if you want to go have a look at the ship and walk on board, it's 48, I think she said. I'm not paying that, I've just paid 35 for the train. Mind you southerners, you know how to charge, don't you? Last night, 2 beers, pudding and a meal, 32 quid. Blimey, you can buy a small house up north for that. Anyway, I think, should we? Be rude not to, isn't it? Wondering how much they are. And should we have a look on the app and see how much they are? Do some extreme scootering while we're down in Portsmouth. I'll have to download the app, but for now, the old harbour apparently is not that far. I should say the old beach is not that far, the old town down here, so we'll go for a little walk. Might, ladies and gentlemen, have a blast on them later. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see. It really does feel like I'm in the Med. It's strange. And everybody out here in these coffee bars and coffee shops behind me. The sun is glorious. Yeah, it's really, really strange. And there's that thing behind me, as you can see, up there. Right up there. Wow, if only I had more room in my backpack, I'd take my top off. I'm not going to put it around my waist like a pleb. 15 quid. Basically 15 quid for an elevator. So we're at the top of that tower now, and this is as high as we're allowed to go. We can't go any up, we can't go up to the top, we can't have anything to eat, we can't have a drink, we can't have no, because of all this COVID nonsense. So unfortunately this is as high as we can get. Oh, there's a glass panel here, and he said if you're feeling brave, walk across it. Yep, it's a long way down.
On and I know of them, but you used to go and shop. Probably in London. Yeah. But it used to be.
Yes, those are the battleships up there that I wanted to go see, but 25 quid was it just to go and have a look around the harbour? It just seems a bit excessive, that. Well, like an absolute noob, turns out that Portsmouth doesn't have a beach. So as I sit here next to this torpedo, have a quick coffee, and then we're going to have to get a bus or something down to South Side, South Park, South Beach, South, I don't know, something south, she said at the top of the tower, top of the expensive elevator. So Yeah, we're going to have to find a bus station now. Let's see if we can get ourselves down there. I'm in no rush because I don't know what else I'm going to do for the rest of the day. No mountain bike. No mountain bike, no cry, I think the song goes. So, yeah, beautiful day. Let's see if we can find a beach to dip our northern toes in. Be a great place to come on a first date. Just need to find myself a woman now. She's got to be into mountain bikes and deathcore and anime. Wow, that water is green. Great respect to all those who took part in World War II. You've got a couple of frogmen here putting a mine down. Anti-ship mine or submarine mine. Well, here we are on Southsea Beach. It's not exactly sandy. It's more of that, pebbly stuff. But we can't go any further in the south of the country. This is literally it until you get out there towards France. I presume we'll be over on the other side. Yeah. So all the way from Leeds, Bradford, all the way down to Southsea. Here we are, and there's the pier. You can see behind me. There's a beautiful Thai girl down there on the beach. I don't know why I've told you that. Just letting you know. Wow, that is cold. That is icy cold. I thought it was going to be warmer than that, actually. God damn, that is cold. Whew. As you can see, there's a pier here, but it's not very big. But, great place to come with the kids, isn't it? Or your loved ones. And it said on the weather forecast it was going to chuck it down, hence me not coming on the bike. But we've had an adventure today, haven't we? Always a sad place for me when I come down to the sea, but we'll not get into that. Not today. Not today. But yeah, so I'm going to chill out here for a bit, and then don't know what I'm going to do. You'll find out if you keep watching the video, won't you? Ow! Probably end up getting the bus back, then getting back down towards Farnham, whatever. He told me that it was a direct route on the train and there was no changes. But I've had a look. It's an extra hour if you go direct rather than changing. So I'm not going to bore you with the train journey on the way back. But I think we're going to have to find some cockles or some seafood. It's got to be traditional, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sensing another video coming up. Maybe we should get the bike and go to the Isle of Wight. But I think we'll have to do that another day. We'll have that as an epic trip, I think. Enough said. Enough waffle. More seafood and cockles. Bye-bye.